Hi humans, we're the Jackson family, and a week ago we got rid of all of our furniture, put a few things in storage, and we moved into this RV full time. We've done this before a few times. Basically for the last 15 years we've been traveling around the world. We lived in Europe, then in Africa, and now we live in North America. This is a 2008 Forest River Berkshire 390 BH model, which means it's got two bunk beds in the center of the bus. We like a more modern approach, and also changed a few features in terms of the seating and took out the dinette. So we'd like to show you what we've done with the place. We didn't change much on the outside of the bus. I just had the engine serviced, and I bought a new water line and also added a blue ox so that we could tow our Ford Ranger. The Ranger carries all of our toys, like the bicycles and some of the diving gear. Then we also have our barbecue equipment, and all of our paddle boards are stored in the basement. I also carry a lot of tools because things do break while you're on the road. As you enter the bus, we replaced the carpet and the plastic. We wanted it to be more like a wet room so you can take your boots off when there's snow or rain. Your initial impression when you walked in the bus was a lot of carpet, brown and beige. We didn't like that. We wanted something a bit lighter and brighter. So as you enter the bus, I added a workstation in the front where you can sit and work on a laptop. And then when you gaze into the bus, you'll see it's really now all about gray and white, a lot more modern. I'm really happy about how the couch turned out. We didn't like the dinette and the sleeper couch. It was a bit cramped, and when you sit there, it felt like you were like a T-Rex with your arms tucked in, sitting and eating. We took all of that out, took out all of the top storage, and we replaced the whole thing with a pull-out sleeper couch. I got the design on the internet, and now you can pull it both sides out to make a queen size bed for each. So it's really kind of the biggest RV couch you've ever seen. If you guys are interested, I'll put a video up of how I actually built the whole couch with step-by-step instructions, and then you can see how it's done and maybe give you some ideas on what to do in your own rig. The table can move on the wheels, and it can go up or down. So when the kids are sitting down to work, that's their workstation. We also use it to sit down and eat. But when I'm working in the kitchen, I can also move it around, lift it up, and it gives me extra worktop space. We both work on the road, so we needed an extra worktop space. We replaced the couch with a kind of a work desk and pedestal, and we really liked how it turned out. Again, in the kitchen, there was a lot of brown and beige. We didn't like the wallpaper or the countertop, so I just bought laminate and stuck it on there, and now it's a lot brighter. We like the vibe with the white and the new backsplash, and I also dropped in a much larger sink. In the entertainment area, I removed the bottom storage and replaced it with a fireplace, and I added some supporting brackets in the back so we could have a larger TV. The fridge, the only thing we changed was we painted the panels white and we finished the champagne. For the kids area, I added 2 drawers in the bottom, and then we just added a bit of wood and brightened up the colors. And I added new blinds, which are white, just gives you that bright, airy feeling. And then I added some privacy curtains so the kids can sleep in peace. In the bathroom was much the same, brown and beige, and the same countertop that was in the kitchen, and the brown and beige shower curtains. So we just did the flooring, painted everything white, added new blinds, a bigger drop-in sink, and the same laminate countertops, and the rest we just painted white to stay with the theme of the rest of the RV. Replaced the shower curtain, and that was about it for the bathroom. In the master suite, we replaced the mattress, we took off the backboard and the mirrors, and I also removed this TV and the cabinets. I just felt that it closed off and made the room quite dark. And then we also ripped out all of the carpets. So now the flooring continues from the rest of the RV. We've got our new mattress, new bedding. I added some woodwork. We just used a stick-on backboard and I installed a cable so that we could run the projected TV from the back end of our sleeping area. The mirrors we kept the same, then we just painted the cupboards, and instead of the overhead storage, I've changed it to this kind of much more open approach. And then in the evenings we use this pull down screen so we can watch our movies, and the rest of the day this space is an office. So I have my office space in the front and Maxie has her workstation in the back. We can close the doors in between and we get a lot of privacy. We also have a washer and dryer on board so we can do our washing. The last part of the tour is just the view of the front of the bus. We painted all the cabinets white. There's a space for Lucy to sleep while we're driving, and I just added some blinds for privacy. Now this was a whole team effort. The kids and Maxie all chipped in. We had no idea how to remodel a bus. We just used YouTube and borrowed tools, and we just got stuck in. So there's a lot of mistakes, but we've done the best we can. And this is our life now. This is where we live, so really don't have a choice in it. We're going to post videos every week. Some of it will be how-to videos, just on, as a foreigner's perspective, what you need to learn to live and operate an RV of this size. And some of it will also be just videos about our journey around the US. And I hope you guys will join us.